Hey Mikey, look! Some strange box appeared out of nowhere tonight. Let's go see what it is.
Some very strange thing. It says warning. It must be something very dangerous. Let's ask the villagers about it. Surely someone knows something.
We will definitely ask. I don't even have a guess what it could be. Just a weird brick box out of nowhere. I suggest we go right now and find a villager from whom we will find out what kind of box it is. Let's ask this mister in green. Sir, do you know what kind of box appeared here at night and why it says warning eyes?
In the village, everyone says that creepy monsters are sitting in this box. They will get out of there tonight, and if no one stops them, they will eat all the villagers. We are preparing for the worst.
We will save everyone. Don't worry. We always save everyone. We will help this time too.
Mikey, I think we should start by fencing this box off from the village. At a minimum, we need to make a lava trench.
Of course. Let's make it. I'll help you a little, but I think we need to do something more serious before facing fearsome enemies. I am very serious and I want to do something cool and interesting.
We will definitely get to that. I already have a little idea of what exactly can be done. I'll entrust it to you. But now I have to make a trench. We don't need a deep trench, because we don't even know what kind of enemy is there. But it doesn't matter. In any case, the lava won't hold them for long. The trench will just give us some time to think about our actions. We'll have time to work out a little plan. The lava is ready. Now I suggest we go to our house and make a bunker with an armory there. I'll blow up enough space. And you will build the bunker. You wanted to do something cool. I think the armory is cool.
Great! The armory is exactly what I want to do. I will make the room look like a bunker with a huge heavy door. Weapons and armor are also at my discretion, because I have a couple of ideas.
Yes, you will be responsible for arming us. Choose something to your taste, just not explosive, otherwise we will blow up everything here ahead of time. I'm almost done clearing the foundation for the bunker for you. Dynamite is a great thing, such a useful tool for digging.
Great! That's enough for me. Now I'm going to do my own things. And you go do the defense further.
That's what I planned. While Mikey is making us an armory, I'll make a fence. The fence will be very big and long. It will cover the whole village. So we will be sure that the monsters will not break in ahead of time. I will only make one entrance, so it will be quite convenient to restrain them. But in the meantime, you need to at least arrange the beams along the perimeter. This process will take quite a long time, but I think we will be able to do it just in time for the start of the invasion. This fence will definitely help us in containing the enemy. No matter how many of them, they can't break the fence. I hope that there will be no flying monsters among the enemies, otherwise there will be no sense at all from the fence. In this case, you need to build some kind of protective dome. But we definitely don't have time for this. It would take weeks. All our hope is in this fence. I believe in it. So, I've finished building a protective perimeter. Mikey, how are things with the armory? Have you finished it?
Yes, I have completed the construction of the weapons bunker. You will definitely like what I did and what weapon I chose. Pretty powerful and won't destroy the whole village. I chose a flamethrower and a shotgun. Also quite powerful armor and a lot of golden apples for us. I think we can handle this.
You did a great job. The bunker is very cool. But there is one thing missing here. We need a plan B, a powerful weapon that will wipe out all enemies from the face of the earth if we fail. I chose a very powerful dynamite as such a weapon. He will start the process of self-destruction and annihilate all enemies. At the same time, of course we will survive. We will be saved by the armor that you have chosen. I'll put this TNT right in this wall. We won't have time to escape, so we'll just hope that the armor will help us. In no case, do not press this button yourself. It's too dangerous.
Great! Do you think this defense system will be enough for us to fight off these monsters? It seems to me that this is not enough. I have an idea. Let's use iron golems. The villagers are constantly using them to protect villages. Let's do that too.
Listen, you've come up with a great idea. Let's do it. I think we need golems. Not very many, 10 pieces, but they will definitely help us in defense. They are big and strong and will distract the enemies. To build golems, we will need 4 iron blocks and a pumpkin. Each golem will have to be built manually, but these guys are definitely worth the resources that you need to build them.
And it seems to me that 10 golems will not be enough. The villager warned us that the monsters are very dangerous. It's not for nothing that warning is written on that box. I think we need 2 times more of these big guys. Do you agree with me?
I think you're right. But there's a problem with golems. They appear very problematic. They have some kind of problem with this. Maybe they feel the power of monsters and are just afraid. They are afraid in vain. We have a powerful enough arsenal to destroy them.
But still they appear. The most important thing is that they will distract attention to themselves. We'll have a much better chance of surviving. And it's not a pity for golems, we'll just build more.
It's a very cruel attitude, but you're right. Our lives and the lives of the villagers are much more important than these soulless machines. Their task is simply to protect us. Do you think this amount is already enough?
I think so. Our defense is officially ready and we can now just sit and wait for the monsters. I'm sure they'll attack at night.
Then I suggest we just stand and wait for the night.
Exactly.
So, night came and we just noticed that the box seemed to get bigger. I think it's expanding for a reason. Eventually, the cage will break and the monsters will rush at us in a wave.
JJ, it seems it's already starting. Are you ready?
I am always ready for everything, like never before. There are only a few seconds left before the cell breaks through. And here they are. Just look at these monsters. Damn dolls!
It seems they can't get through the lava trench. Stupid monsters. While they are stuck and have given us time, we need to arm ourselves and put on armor.
You're thinking straight. It's time to arm yourself to the teeth and fight back against this merciless monster. We will not leave them a single chance in the fight for this village. Not a single villager today will suffer at the hands of these dolls. Shotgun and flamethrower. A great weapon to destroy a few dolls, isn't it? As soon as you're ready, come after me.
I'm ready. It's going to be a long night. But it's our duty, we don't live here for nothing. This is our home.
Flamethrower in your hands, burn them. Purification by fire. Make sure they don't cross the trench. Lava perfectly restrains these creatures.
The flamethrower does its job perfectly. Just the perfect weapon for such a crowd of monsters. Oh no, some of the monsters cross the line. Avoid their attacks, they hurt a lot.
Spare no fuel on these creatures. Our task is to keep them here as long as possible. And it's even better to burn some dolls right here so that they don't enter the village. But they don't seem to pay much attention to all this fire. Mikey, they're already at the walls. Retreat inside the village. We couldn't cope with the dolls outside the walls. We'll have to do it inside. Be careful with the fire. Don't burn down the village.
We have a problem. The cartridges are not suitable for a shotgun. We have only a flamethrower as our weapon.
It's not that scary. Golems, attack! Hey, you statues! They ignore the monsters! What the heck? They absolutely ignore the monsters! This shouldn't be happening. The golems must be on our side. Our main fighting force can't do anything. We are in danger. These stupid dolls are stuck and can't get through. Since everything went so badly with the defense, I suggest we proceed with Plan B. We need to bring all the monsters closer to our house, hold out there for a while, and then just blow it up. The village will blow up, but we will protect ourselves. Besides, almost all the villagers have already evacuated. There will be no losses.
So our task is just to bring the monsters to our house and hold the defense there for a bit? And then just blow them up by self-destructing the village?
Yes, that's exactly it. Unfortunately, everything didn't go according to plan. Monsters don't care about the trench, golems don't care about monsters, and a shotgun doesn't want to shoot these cartridges. We just don't have a choice. We must sacrifice our home so that these monsters can no longer frighten villages and eat the people.
The last minute before the destruction of the village. I hope all the villagers have already managed to run away to another city. This village will soon be gone. What a shame!
Mikey, the time has come. We need to go down and activate the self-destruct mechanism. It will be very fast. Group up and pray. Let's go!
The button is pressed. There's no way back. Goodbye, village!